I'm just getting sorted out. Before you know where you are, I'll be back. Is there anybody there? You never know, I might get some spirits on board. Who fucking knows? Is there anybody there? Hello, we got somebody in the house. Are you a spirit or a person? It's a seance. It's a seance this afternoon. A live seance. We're hoping to get a few happy spirits in. We're just waiting for people to come and join us. We've got one in the house. Thank you for coming along, mate. You're still there, so we ain't doing too bad. It's not Psychics Charlie afternoon, but you'll be all right. I'll get round to the comments in a minute. We've got 2 in the house and no thumbs up. Double tap your screens, please, if you're staying in the house. We might turn it into a seance. It all depends how many people we get in this afternoon. We've got 5 people in the house and 1 thumbs up. How are you, people? I shall be reading the comments very shortly. I'm just getting a neck livener down me neck, because it is 2:15 and it's the first pint of the day. As you know, I don't drink every day, and I won't be getting pissed today and upsetting anybody, unless of course you want me to, and just leave me a comment, because I'm always willing to oblige. Oh, matey, I'm just getting a roll-up ready, people. That's all. I'm just getting a roll-up ready. We've got 6 people in the house. I will be getting to the comments. I'm just letting you in the door. Just letting you get seated. There's plenty of seats around everywhere, people, so you can all sit down and join in the fun. You got your beer or your coffee or your tea or whatever you're drinking this afternoon. Are you even out of bed? Which is quite doubtful in some people's cases, I understand. There'll be a few more turning up. We've got 6 in the house. I can see you. But I can't see who's in the house yet because I ain't on the comments. Let me just roll this fag and I'll be with you. And of course, open me beer. And it gives other people time to come in and say hello. I wonder who we get in this afternoon. Every time we do a live, it's a bit like a magical mystery tour. But we'll see. We'll see who's coming in. Right, we've got 7 in the house. Let's have a look. Barana said hi. Hello, Big Lopic. Big Lopic, I think that's your name. Tom's in the house. Good afternoon, Tom. How are you, son? Hope you're all right, Tom. Big Lopic, I'm a human but feel like a spirit. With how tired I am most days. Do explain. Tom, you take your time, sort your devil's lettuce out, mate. I've got it sorted, Tom. I'm all right, son. All right. I've been talking to your missus this morning. Where are we? I'm having a beer and all, Tom. Sorry, I'm not rubbing it in, mate. I'm not rubbing it in, but I'm having a beer. We've got 7 in the house and 3 thumbs up, people. I do like that one, Tom. That tickled me, the devil's lettuce. The devil's lettuce. I've never heard that one before. I like it. I like it. Cheers, buddy. I'm on the old 5%ers again. $3.99, don't you know? If Aldi don't start paying me soon, mate, there's going to be some fucking trouble, I'm telling you. Because I'm just going to go in and help myself to shopping and say, well, I've been advertising for you. Bottoms up, Tom. lovely. Lovely drop of beer. So who else have we got in the house, people? We've got 4 thumbs up and 7 people in the house and only 2 are talking to me. You sitting there with a fucking sulk, everybody? Come on. Fingers out. Who's in the house? Or I'll go on to seance mode and see if I can get any fucking spirits in here. Hey up, Ether Elephant's in the house. How are you, darling? Good afternoon, Charlie. How are you? I'm fine, sweetheart. I've just cracked my first beer open. I'm on the devil's lettuce, as Tom calls it. Madness. Cheers, sweethearts. If we don't get many in today, I'm going to turn it into a seance and we'll see if we can get more fucking spirits than people. What do you reckon? Tom, I'm good, mate. Lol, I did hear you was chatting, and don't worry about the beer. I'll be having a couple cold ones soon. You certainly will, mate, and you deserve them, boy. You deserve them. You get them down your neck, son. Don't let them tell you all that shit about it's bad for you. It's not bad for you. When you're thirsty, Tom, and that's it. It's as simple as that. And you tell him Dr. Miller told you that you can fucking drink and eat what you want, because I said so. That'll sort the bastards out, Tom. Ether, rather enjoying some lettuce myself, lad. Oh, fucking really? Oh, really? There's no one with a bit of lettuce. I'm telling you now. Hey up there, Eric's in the house. Hurry up, Eric. How are you, son? Ragnar, get down. Ragnar. How are you, mate? You all right, Eric? What you up to, boy? You got a beer this dinner time? Well, it's afternoon, mate, isn't it? Tom, I was just going up the shop for milk and a few beers, and you came live again and caught me out. So I'm out of water. No worries, Tom. Don't you worry about it. Eric's saying hi, Tom. Tom saying hi, mate, Eric. And my lettuce should be delivered about tea time. Fair fucking play. It's a nightmare when you run out of lettuce, mate. Yeah, the eyes start going clear. You see, you lose that red haze. It's all bad. Ragnar is knackered, and I've got a cider. That sounds good. That sounds good, Eric. That sounds good. I've just put my order in for me tablets. I've got to wait a week, I think it is. So I shall be off on my Scotland trip around about the 17th, maybe just after the weekend of the 17th. So, yes, I'm all ready and ready to fucking go and rock and roll to get at Scotland. Eric, you fancy coming at Scotland for a month or two? I think Chalky's coming up. I'm not sure he's still got problems with his van. Tom's going, I'll never run out. I have plenty of dust and nuggets in the box to survive the day. Like, that's the best way to... I'll do the same, Tom. I'll do the same, mate. Oh, damn. I was supposed to have a sausage insider tonight. You'll have to explain that one, Ethan, won't you? I was supposed to have a sausage insider tonight. On a date. You should have just said. I think that's what you mean, but Eric's having a little giggle. You are laughing, you dirty bleed. Well, I know what you're on about now, I think. Well, did it just come out that way? A sausage insider tonight. I like that. I like that. Brilliant. Hey, we've got 12 in the house. We must be doing something right, people. They're queuing to get in the door here. It could be spirits, you never know. There's only 3 of us talking though, so we can forget the rest. If they don't want to join in, we'll let them sit and sulk. Let them sit and sulk and watch. Eric saying, wait a minute, I'm losing some. No, Eric, I missed this one. Thanks for our chat last week, Charlie. Eric, you're more than welcome, mate. More than welcome. It's lovely to chat to you, son. You know that, boy. Ether. Sorry, I'm in a cheeky mood. Was my hubby's joke. It's his birthday today. He passed in January. Oh, sorry to hear that, sweetheart. Sorry to hear that. But the sausage joke did make me tickle. That did tickle me. That did. I'm going to try and write that one down. Yeah, sorry about that, darling. It happens to us all. There's only 2 certainties in life. When we're born and we fucking die, that's it. That's all the certainties we get, mate. I mean, I could have been pretty. Look at the fucking state of me. But I have a few things to sort out with the old boy when I get upstairs. That cod geezer, he's fucking copping it. I'll be taking over up there. Don't you worry. By the time you lot come up, it'll be sorted up there. Paradise. Big Lopic. I've just started my journey home, mate. So can't chat. Sorry, mate. Yes, no worry, mate. No worry. Let us know later on where you've been and what you've been doing, son. That'd be nice. You can do it after the chat. Just leave a little message at the bottom or something, son. I'll try to keep you amused if you got us on your way home. Don't worry about that. Tom. I never sulk. I just spit my dummy out from time to time. Yeah. I don't. So I do exactly the same, Tom. There's no approaching you. Once the dummy's gone, that's it, mate. There's nothing to suck on. The insecurities go out the window and fuck them all. That's just life, mate. It's just life. What's it like where you are, people? We've got about 14 or 15 degrees today. The sun's been in and out, but not brilliant. But it's warm. Grow us some lettuce. I'll be up soon. Aoife, you're on, sweetheart. No worries. Tom, I'll put you in my pocket and listen while I hop to the shop. Tom, there's an hole in the pocket. I can see your nudging moving. Tom, your nudger's rubbing the phone. That dirty little bastard. He's left me, hasn't he? His nudger's rubbing the phone as we speak. Hey, up, Byron's in the house. Hello, brother. I'm well, thanks, Byron. How are you, son? I'm just cracked the first one open of the day. I thought I'd jump on and just piss people off if I can. It normally works. How are you, brother? Ether's having a laugh. Yeah, it's a horrible thing rubbing up and down your phone, that is. You need all that. Way up, nearly in me fucking ear, Ether. Tom, put me in your back pocket. No, don't, he'll fart. Don't put me in the back pocket, Tom. He had a curry, didn't he, last night? I reckon he said he was having a curry. My pocket's out that deep to see the bottom of the cocktail sausage. Fucking hell, from where I'm looking, boy, it looks like a fucking Savoy. It's all red and wrinkled. What's going on there? So it needs boiling a bit longer, son, that does. I'm okay, bro. You piss them all off. Yeah. We try our best anyway, son. We try our best. I mentioned you in my video today, joke of the day. the best way to keep your grass short is to sprinkle whiskey on it. It comes up half cut. That's about as good as fucking Richard Hewitt's. But I like it, Eric. I like it. I like it. Either better get some cider. Yeah, Tom, she said get some cider, son. Wait a minute, you can't hear me. It's fucking rubbing about in my pocket. Tom, she said get some cider in. You might have heard it. He might have heard it, mate. He might have heard it. Well, is Richard asleep? I think he's driving somewhere, mate. He's disappeared from the area. Well, I left early this morning. I had to go and pick some parts up, some filters and shit. So I ain't seen him, but he's due back. He'll be due back, son. But, yeah, he don't talk much when he's on. He just sits and grumbles, if you know what I mean, Tom. Who got me with a good one yesterday? One of you buggers got me with a good one yesterday. I was fucking pissing all day long. But, what was it? Somebody said to me, I'd mentioned something, and they said, do you know, I'd rather shit in my hands and clap. Well, that fucking tickled me. That tickled me all afternoon. Hey, up, Ray's in the house. Afternoon, Ray. How are you, son? I'm just having a beer and a lettuce sandwich. Well, sort of. How are you, Ray? Good afternoon, Charles. I hope this day finds you well, as it does me. You're picking up my old sayings, mate. This is the sign where you start going round the bend. I've been there. You've got a bit of catching up to do, but it's all right. It gets better as it goes along. That'll teach you for watching the old stuff, won't it? Because now that's stuck in your head, isn't it? Come on, spill the beat, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Ether. I don't know what EMO is. I don't know. Grass cuts itself. I keep hearing my name and keep stopping long to reply. No, I did. Tom. Tom. That will really fucking confuse him. Fancy putting me in his pocket. He's rubbing his nudger on me fucking ear on. Get off, you fucker. There it goes again. I did my first live yesterday. Nobody watched it. I didn't get a notification. I didn't get a notification, Eric. How long did you stay on, Eric? Because sometimes I can put a live on because we don't tell them when it's going up. I can put it on. It can sit there for 5 minutes before anybody comes on. Then they'll start creeping in. But yeah, you've got to do something like that. Brings the old subs up, Eric. I'm telling you now, you can gain subscribers, but be warned, if they're not watching the videos, it's fucked. Ethan's got a giggle on. I'll watch you, Rags. I think she means Ragnar. You got to watch with Ragnar, mate. He bites. Wait, he hasn't bit me yet, but I know lots of people he has bit. Ray, me too, Charlie. What goes around comes around. It does, mate. It does. Ethan, when's the next one? The next one, what, darling? The next bit should be in about 10 minutes, I think. And the lettuce split, and the lettuce, burning the lettuce will continue all afternoon and into the late evening, hopefully. Tom saying, Eric, he wish he knew as well, mate. So when you do these lives, Eric, when you got press that little cross at the bottom, in the middle of your screen and it says go live, there's a little pencil mark next to it. You got to go and press that pencil and fill out where it wants to go, because you most probably didn't go public. It most probably went unlisted or private. So you weren't actually live, only to people you'd give the tag to. So you got to make sure, press that little pencil up the side before it goes live. It's around about there. There's a little pencil and you just fucking push it, and then it will say it's not made for kids, no advertising, no altered content, and public, private, or whatever. Just go public and you should get on, mate. But give me a shout if you're going live, and I'll tell you if it comes up, son. I didn't get notified. Everyone just, I just did it. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just, come on, you have to wait 5 or 10 minutes. 5:30 a.m. was probably too early. Eric, there's only one 5:30 in the fucking 24-hour clock, and that's got a PM on it, mate. Who the fuck do you think's going to be awake at 5:30? I mean, 5:30 is normal time. Well, used to get morning glory. And you think they're going to get off their morning glory to come and watch you at 5:30 in the morning? That's where you've gone wrong. No fuckers up, mate. No fuckers up. Eric, sort it out, mate. 5:30 in the morning. Fucking hell. Some people are only just going to bed then. Ethan's got a laugh on. Ray, it was nice of you to give socks a mention in the last video. Yeah, I've got nothing wrong with socks. I love old socks and sandals. He's all right. He can piss me off sometimes with his camera. He just sticks a camera in the face and expects you to perform like a monkey. And I ain't fucking performing like a monkey. And private times when you're meeting people, you don't want to stick a camera in the face. It's not fucking very nice. And he does it to all of his fucking subscribers who meet up with them. And he sort of takes the piss out of them as well. And that winds me up. That really winds me up. Ether, poor old Socks. Socks is a lovely geezer. Let me get it right. And he's always got a smile on his face and he's happy and cheerful. He's just got no fucking common sense. I think they've drained it out of his fucking arsehole. He has no common sense whatsoever. Bless him. Yeah, bless him. I reckon the same. There's nothing wrong with old Socks. Tim's a good old boy and he's been doing it a long time. Yeah, it's a shame. But once you bought a wanker, you bought a wanker, weren't you? And like him, he's stuck with that lot. The van's still full of fucking rubbish from Oxford 6 months ago. You can't help those who won't help themselves. Tom, for fuck's sake, Eric, no wonder nobody watched it, lol. I've just told him, mate, 5 fucking PM, AM. There's no such time, is there, Tom? I mean, not even on the 24-hour clock. There's only one fucking 5 AM, PM in the fucking day. I checked it out, mate. Somebody had rubbed them AM ones all out. We were walking around the park. People are safe. With Ragnar running around, like, yeah. Because there's no fucking walking out there at 5 o'clock in the morning. That could be the thing. Was it dark, Eric? I bet you was the only cunt at 5 o'clock in the morning walking around a field with a black dog called him Ragnar, and nobody could see it. It's like a black screen of death. Fucking hell, Eric. Get alive, son. Byron. Eric, 5:30 AM. The only thing chirping are the birds. I'm telling you, I was up at 5 the other morning. I went for piss, and you know, there weren't one bird about because I listened. Not fuck. Even the fucking birds were in bed, mate. The only birds would be awake is the ones that Ragnar's barking at the fucking trees to, and they ain't happy. Mate, that's how I come across. That's how I come across you when you and Socks met. That tall Polish lad who lived in his van. I think he was a lorry driver. Yeah. The one who done the ice bathing. Fucking mad. I'd rather stink, mate. I'd rather fucking smell the geezer's a nutter. Every day in the fucking ice, mate. With a little stainless steel dog bowl. Fucking madness, mate. Madness. And I got a warning from YouTube for showing his parts. You couldn't see any fucking parts, mate. It was that cold. There were no parts to show. And when he turned around, I stuck a sheep on his arse so he couldn't see. But I did get a telling off for it. Fucking hell. I remember that, mate. Mate, that was a funny one. Right, we've got a message out for review. Let me have a look at the message. Green mould in his van. Poor twat. Cheesy. I'm going to show that one, Cheesy, if it will let me. Another moderator's just done it. So, yeah, Cheesy, did you see the green mould in his van? Poor twat. No, I didn't see any of the mould, mate. I didn't really want to get that close. I could smell it. But, yeah, it's madness. I wouldn't live in it, mate. I'd rather go and get a tarp and chuck it over a fucking bush, get under a bush. Do you know what I mean? There's no way I'd live in that, mate. Them spawns, it must look like Clarkson's fucking mushroom farm in there. And if it ain't, it will do in another week or two. I'm telling you now. We'll open that door, it'll be like a fucking alien explosion, mate. I'm telling you now. Hey up, Joe's in the house. Hello, Joe. How are you, darling? Are you, everyone? Joining the house. Come on in, Joe. You're in. You can come and sit in my lap. Byron, let's be honest. Socks is a cunt. He is a cunt, mate. Well, he's all right, but he's got to stick a camera in your face before he even talks to you, and you can't sort of... you don't get a chance to say, all right, mate, how you doing? Can I do a little video? No, he's just there. What do you reckon? Fuck off, is what I reckon. Today is not the day. I just can't do it. You know, he can drive you around the fucking bend with it. And he is a cunt to his other subscribers he has running about, and he does sort of take the piss out while they're on screen. Repeat that. What did you just say? And he sort of takes the piss out of them. Fucking hell, I ain't got the patience to be around a man like that. Sometimes you can take it if you know it's in sort of in a banterish way, but it don't seem banterish. It seems a snarky fucking way. You want to turn around and break his chin. So I have to be very careful. Or keep the lettuce, keep well stocked up on lettuce and Rizzler. Living the dream. My sis might be awake at that time if she's on an heavy weekend. Yeah, she might well be, mate. She might well be, yeah. She'll be just going to bed. Okay, now here we go. Look, it's Mr. Hewitt's here. His turn up already. He's fucking come and found me. Tom saying, well, hello, Joe. Rag loves the grass joke. She's saying, Joe saying hi to Tom. Wham. Don't know what that bit means. All about Wagner, chat later. Yeah, no worries, Eric, if you're off, mate. You enjoy, son. And yeah, drop us one when you're going to do a live. I reckon either in the afternoon, 2 or 3 o'clock is a good time. You'll get somebody on, but 5 o'clock in the morning, mate. You'll be talking to yourself, son. You have a good one, Eric, mate. We'll chat soon, son. Love you to bits, boy. Living the dream. Joe, I've seen your video on your van, and Oh my God, I didn't realise Mark drove all the way up to you. I bet that cost you a pretty penny. Yeah, I seen the video. I watched it, girl. I watched it. I thought I might get a glimpse of you, but there was no glimpse of you. No sign of you. Just Mad Mark and his fucking whinging, darling ways. He can do my head in at times. He can really. But that's the way it is, isn't it? You can't love everybody, can you? Hello. Cheese is in the house. Clarkson's mushroom farm. Ha ha, quality, mate. I'm telling you, that's what Tim's will look like around about now or by the end of this month. He'll open that door and go, fuck me, I'm not going to get in here. And he can't even get a frying pan out and a bit of bread, can he? Don't know, mate. I don't know how you can live like that. He's got no cooker, no toilet. He's going to be stuffed in a couple of years, mate. Because if I get out of that bed and I ain't got a toilet within fucking 10 feet, I'm in trouble. I'll be cleaning all fucking day. It don't hang about when you get older. It's I'm coming now. I'll just get too late. You shit yourself. You'll be in that position soon, son. Don't you worry about that. Joe, if your life depends on a van, then get a good one. Yeah, you try to do the best, whatever you can afford. It's all doable, though, Joe. It's all doable. And when you've got your van and you've got your job or your pension or whatever you've got no rent, you've got no bills, you've got no electric, no gas, as such. It's no use just pissing that money at the wall. You need a little bit behind you if the fucking engine goes, if the brakes go, anything can happen, can't it? And if you ain't got no money to get that fixed, where are you sleeping that night? And it has to go into the garage, where are you sleeping? That's the frightening thing. Joe, Charlie, I'm just having some apricot wheats. What do you reckon to them? They're all right, aren't they? I don't put any sugar on them, but they do them. I love shredded wheat. Better than Weetabix, better than anything. Crunchy nuts cornflakes can take some beating, especially at night with a pint of ice cold milk. Gold top if you can get it, or pure milk. They don't sell that in the supermarkets. That's another fucking rant I'm about to have a go at. But them apricot wheat they are the actual shredded wheat, and they're not too sweet inside. You just don't need sugar on them. I thought that was ideal, but they do the plain ones as well, and they do them with raisins in as well. I don't know if you've seen them, but the plain ones, I've got the plain ones this time because I thought the apricot bit might fuck me sugars up. But I don't mind them. I think they're all right. Byron, yeah, surprised he hasn't copped a few right-handers, Charlie. Yeah, so am I, mate. Very surprised. Very surprised. I mean, there's banter. Nobody minds a bit of banter. But taking the piss is taking the piss, and taking the piss is not banter. There's a very fine line from a smile and a punch in the face. Rod Push. Hello, Rod Push. You're new on the channel. We could do with one of them around here, Rod Pusher. How are you, mate? All right, you bunch of wet wipes. How are you, mate? Are you included yourself in that statement, I hope? Tom, people are looking at me in the shops like I'm some crazy madman on me phone. That's all right. Is your phone up loud? You're all fucking wankers in here, you bastards. You ought to fucking be hung. There are a lot of... Are they packers in there or anything like that? Tom, just let me know. I hope he had his volume up, because he'd be going mad now and stepping out the shop, wouldn't he? Ray, I agree, Charlie. It can be very condescending, socks, but I don't like to see anyone down on their luck. No, nobody likes to see that, mate. Nobody likes to see anybody down on their luck. But common sense is there, isn't it? If you've got a bit of common sense, it can always make a bad situation look good and put a smile on his face. But the damage that spores and that dampness and sleeping in that wet fucking place through this winter, that's madness, mate. Listen to me. Listen to me. What's in the van is a load of shit. There's fuck all there worth keeping. What's he got? He's got his phone. His clothes are all wet. He's been soaking the fucking roof drippings up with them on the floor. Then takes them down to a fucking washing machine and they're all wet, stinking. Get out of there. Listen, I'll go straight up to the local fucking jewellers and put a brick through the window. I'm going to fucking prison today. You get 2 hot meals in a prison, central heating, television, and showers and baths. You can do education. It's got to be better than living in that, ain't it? Fucking hell, I'd rather go to prison. I'd rather go to fucking prison. And you don't even have to be that extreme. When the police knock on there, they say we're doing a welfare check. Never mind, what's he say? You're excused. Fuck that. Listen, get me somewhere to fucking live. Who wants to live like that? I wouldn't live like that. I'd take a hand out if I was in that position. Anybody would, surely. It's self-preservation, isn't it? Fuck that. I'd rather go to prison. What's his life? What's he eating? Where's he going to the toilet every day? How's he washing? Fuck that. I'd rather go to prison. Fucking hell. Save up his canteen. Tom, bye-bye, Eric. Take care, pal. Rod Push. You're such a lovely... you're all such lovely people. Thank you very much, Rod Push. You can come inside. Don't forget to subscribe and watch some videos, mate. You're welcome to come inside, son. We're just normal people here, mate. We've got a message out for review. Let's have a look at it, people. Who was it from first? Eva. Last. At least Charlie isn't shouting at your cock. That's why I wouldn't show it. But I'm going to show it because I can. Oh, it's gone. Hang about, people. All right, it's saying another moderator's done it. I don't know what. I've got no fucking moderators. Rod Push. Let's talk about other people. Well, such small minds. If you don't like it, son. Byron. Mad Mark. The Van Guru. Yeah. Oh, yes. Joe, Tom and Charlie. I paid him £80 fuel and £80 fuel and then paid him for doing the work. He's done a good job. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, Joe. It didn't take him long anyway, did it? So, Charlie, I'll never be on YouTube. I had a bar steward of a husband and won't want him to know my life. Oh, you get 'em, girl, you get 'em. It's a night there, Joe. You can't be yourself, girl. Fuck him. Put a restraining order on him. Have him locked up. Ether. Crunchy nut is unbeatable. It is. It's got that. Yeah, I know what you mean. With ice cold milk, not gold top milk. That's what I was going to go on about. This milk. Now listen. Milk in the shop. You get a blue top or fucking green top. You get soya milk, nut milk, almond milk. Almond milk ain't even got tits. It's a fucking nut. You're drinking nut juice. Only women should be on nut juice. Fucking nothing to do with men. And gold top. We used to have gold top back in the day. Thick cream on the top. It was beautiful. You can't even get gold top anymore. You can't get any, you can't get pure milk in the supermarket. You get any other kind of milk, but not actual pure fucking as it comes out of the cow like we had it when we was a kid. He's fucking moved again. It's Richard. But yeah, Gold Top on Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. Aoife, that's the way to go. Trust me. Joe, I just eat the wheats dry, no milk, and defo no sugar. Yeah, I can't eat them dry. I'll cough and they go everywhere. It covers all me fucking bits and nightmare. Eat wheaties right. Rod Push, you lot can't handle banter. There's banter and there's taking the piss, mate. Okay, mate. Wait a minute. We got Mr. Richard Hewitt here's come to see. Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
All right, son. I'll see you in a bit. He's just going to see his lad over Brixworth, and he's back up this way. Yeah, we can handle banter, mate. Don't worry about that. We all get on lovely. Tom. Wait a minute. Fucking things are jumping up now. Joe, oh my God. I'd have done it for free. And I didn't think he could do DIY because he keeps saying he is useless at stuff like that. That's why he got help fitting his new cupboards. As long as you're happy. Yeah, there is that. It's a nightmare, really, you know, especially when you want a bit of work doing, Tom, because there's so many people out there about to rip you off and not many people want to do a job unless they're ripping you off. That's the thing. Ether's saying to Rod Push, banter away, sweetheart. One message out for review. Bush, who's that? Joe. What are you calling a wet wipe, you old bush? I'm showing it, don't you worry about that. I think I'm showing it. Right, saying another moderator's handled it. I ain't got another fucking moderator. I don't know what they're going on about. Tom, you was on loud. Everyone looked at me. Sorry, mate. Sorry. But don't take me in the fucking shops. Were you lucky we weren't in the pub, mate? Or the Irish Centre, you'd have been definitely in trouble. You had your head kicked in, son. Lucky you weren't walking past the mosque. Ray, what the fuck, Charlie? There's not many channels where we can converse everything from World War III to shredded wheat. I'm telling you, mate, diverse ain't the fucking word, mate, for this channel. Joe, Mad Mark is a lovely guy and very funny. We had a great day and Sally came too. Yeah, I see Sally. Sally looks fucking lovely. She looks a good old laugh. But Mark, just crap falls out of his mouth. And yeah, he's just on it all the time. Must be doing 10 fucking videos a day. And I can't get into it. I can't get into it. He's all right. The moulder after that late will be lethal. It will. It'll be like Clarkson's fucking mushroom farm, mate. I'm telling you now. X-ray Fig. How old are you? I'll give you tell me and I'll tell you if you're nearly right. How about that? Have a guess. It always cheers me up. Ray, I would love to see you, Mad Mark and Richard getting stuck into a few bottles of Captain Morgan's. Well, that'd be right out of the question because fucking Richard won't drink. That'd leave me and fucking Mark. And with him stuttering and fucking slurring his words, I can't see it being a very good fucking evening, son. And with some of that fucking music he plays, it definitely wouldn't be a fucking good evening. And they moan about music on my lives. Huh? How's he getting away from that fucker? I don't know. Living the dream. You can't put Ballycastle your on your crunchy nuts. You can. You can. You can add it to the milk and give it a bit of a shake and tip it over. I've done it before when I've run out of sugar. But you can do it. I've done it, Tom. Who's popping in? Always borrowed a bottle of Blue Top walking home in the morning after a night out. Didn't we all, mate? Didn't we all when it was up? I used to like the bottles of orange he used to leave out because I'd be fucking pissed and needing a drink. The milk just wouldn't do it. It just went clammy. The orange juice used to be good. Can you remember that? Weren't it nice, that orange milk? The milkman's orange back in the day. We won't talk about Maggie Thatcher. She stole my fucking milk, the cow. She wanted us to breastfeed us all, and we all said, no, fuck it, stick your milk up your ass. That's what happened. They've got another message out for review. Let's have a look at it. Byron, Blue Tits had, had the gold cap. They did, yeah. They'd have any fucking cap, mate, the old Blue Tits, wouldn't they? That's going to get shown, son. Another moderator's just sorted it, so we're okay. I think we're okay. Joe, I buy powder milk, 3.20 in Asda. It lasts me 3 months. Doesn't go off. Yeah, I use fucking Long Life. I don't mind Long Life in my tea and that. I don't guzzle it, and I don't have it with cereal because I have my yoghurt with my cereal. I was having the Greek yoghurt, and people were saying it's not very healthy having that much yoghurt. So I went to fat-free yoghurt. It tastes nothing like the normal yoghurt, but it's fat-free, so I can have as much of it as I want, I think. I don't know. Aoife, I'll get the organic now because I can't get Jersey milk at the minute. Got to say no to the beaver freaks. Yeah. Donovan, that was quite a British interaction, lol. We're in Britain. Where are you, my son? Donovan? Where are you? Joe, living the dream. He was guided by Sally, and I watched carefully. I fucking bet he was and all. Fucking hell. Ether. Full fart. Yeah. Tom, I'm obviously missing a trick. Could be the travelling tradesman that doesn't rip people off. Lol. Tom, there's money in it, mate. I'm telling you now. Without ripping people off, I mean, they're simple enough fucking jobs, aren't they? They're simple enough jobs. I hate fucking people who rip people off. Con men and bullies. No fucking time in the world for him. No time whatsoever. Right, Joe. But if he says he's living his best life one more time, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And he don't edit anything, my darlings. No, we can fucking tell. I can tell. Most of that would have been on the cutting room floor. Rayvon alone. Who's popping in? Sometimes if you were lucky, someone ordered eggs. Yes, I remember that and all, mate. Yeah. Breakfast as well as a drink on the way home. I mean, it don't get much better, does it? Don't get much better than that. Joe, who's on the nick? I don't know. Living the dream. I've never thought of that, to be honest, Charlie. I'll defo give it a try. Our milkman deliveries, it delivers at 11 p.m. at night nowadays. Fucking, that's even better. That's even better. We used to have to wait until fucking 4 or 5 in the morning. You can have it on the way out to the nightclub, mate. You could stash a couple, couldn't you, on the way home? Little stops. Fucking hell. Who's popping in? Is it stolen if someone leaves it outside? Joe. No, I don't think it is. Oh, yep, fucking Chalk is in the house. Afternoon, brother. How are you, son? Afternoon, all, he's saying. Well, I'm saying it. How are you, son? I hope you're fucking nearly ready. I've ordered me fucking tablets and me 3 months prescription. I'll give them a week's notice anyway, and I'm going in there to make sure tomorrow, because I'm hopefully be going around about the 17th. I think the 17th is the Friday or the Saturday. If I don't go on the weekend, it'll be on the Monday after that, so about 18th or 19th. But that's when I should be heading up there, son. How's the van going, boy? Did you get them to have a look at the old unit on there? I heard you was having it smoking a bit. Ether, hi Chalky. How's your van? Joe, he's frozen again. Oh, that's not me, is it? Let me know, people, if it's freezing and whatever. Tom, when me and the sis have a drink, I'll go for a walk every morning and restock on milk, orange bread and eggs. It's the way to do it. It's the way to do it. Ether's not frozen. But was it me that froze, or was it you? Ether. Now that's what you got. That's what you got to ask yourself, girl. Are you the cold one, or is it me? Has anybody got any weather reports from around the country, wherever you are? What's it going? What's it like where you are? I'm in about 15, 16 degrees, and it's just slightly overcast. Sun keeps popping out. Chalky, I need to get an MOT done before I go, but I've got trouble at handbrake. I've had my man out to look at it at the motor, and he thinks it might need a new remap. Fucking nightmare, Chalk, innit? I don't know fuck all about these remapping and whatever, but did you get hold of that Paul Escudo, Paul, that done the mapping? You know the one I mean? You know the one I mean, son? One in that little cafe we went into. Living the dream. All good at my end, mate. Ray, my neighbour Billy was giving a milkman's wife one, and he called at my house, swinging his crate by mistake, looking for Billy's. I still think about it, the irony. It was Norley, the milkman, who done it. It's fucking right, mate. That's fucking spot on, mate. Ether, hope it works out okay, Chalk. He'll get it sorted, mate. I'm sure he'll get it sorted. I think he knows every fucker in the trade down there, son, don't you, boy? But like anything, he's trying to get anything in for fucking MOT for anything, mate. They're just lazy bastards. They don't want to do it. If they can't plug it in and look at the laptop, they don't want to do it. They're all on Facebook, you see. And they, can you check my car out, mate? Oh, fucking hell, I was just watching a fucking short. I'll do it in a minute, mate. And then if there's no hole to plug it in, they're back on the Facebook. Don't know, mate. It's gone spoken. Fucking wankers. Chalk saying, my son and I fitted my Max fan yesterday. It's only been in the shed for 2.5 years. At least it's in now, mate, and you ain't got to fucking wedge that back hatch in there. Did you put it in the back one? Or did you put it in the kitchen one? I can't remember what you were going to... I don't know if you were going to move the kitchen one and have it above the kitchen. At least that's one job done, son. Are you still at the nest then, mate? Let us know, boy. Ether, my hubby knew a mapping place in Dorset that did pugs. I'll dig out the name for you if I can. That'll be handy. Handy for Chalky, I ain't got one of them shits. So nobody's drinking this afternoon then? It's just me then, is it? It's just me on the drinks then, is it? Oh. We've got 12 people in the house and 13 likes. That's not too bad. No, we haven't got 11 people in the house. They're fucking off again now. Go on, run for the hills, you fuckers. I feel really used now. Really used. Living the dream. Yeah, that's why I drive a 1989 van. No electric plug-in because it's all mechanical. So simple, if any problems. All this remap and upgrade are just a way of making money because it always needs updating. Yeah, a bit like the phones, Tom. I reckon, a bit like the fucking phones. If it ain't fucking broken, don't fix it. We've had these engines for years and years. Now they got fucking sensors for this, sensors for that. It costs you a fucking arm and a leg to go and change one of these sensors. They can charge you 200 or 300 quid. And they're fucking 34p from China. Fuck that, playing with them fucking games, mate. Do you know what I mean? Not doing it, not having it. Don't stick that on my vehicle. I don't want it on there. Ethan saying she's going to have a San Michel later and a fire and some fireworks for a laugh. Fair fucking play. Get out there and wake them neighbours up, girl. Elsa's in the house. Good afternoon, darling. I know you've been in before, I think. Hi, Charlie. How are you? And that Mad Mark is an idiot and very false. He pretends he cares about people, but in reality slags a lot of van dwellers and wasn't even upset about his brother's deaths. Yeah. It's what it is. Some people like him, some people. I'm a pretty good judge of character. And yeah. For you, what have we got here? Tom, that was yours with Held. I'm halfway back from the shops, blowing out of my arse, lol. I'll soon be having a beer with you, Charlie. Lovely. I'm going to show that one, Tom. Come on, show it. Right. Eva, it's gross. I'm not buying anything after 2005. No, I wouldn't either. The earlier you can get them, the fucking better. Keep away from the electronics. They run fucking perfectly. All them filters in a diesel. You're changing them regularly. You're getting no fucking problems. I'm telling you now. Living the dream. Did my sis send you my number? Not as I'm aware of, Tom, but I'm on the phone. I can't check. But I'll have a look, Tom. I'll have a look. If not, get her to send me it, son. Living the treat. Chalky's gone live, the traitor. He could have stayed until you have finished your life. He's a fucker for it, mate. He's a fucker for it. I think he's lonely and he just misses the company. Do you know what I mean? Because he can do some lives, that boy. He can do some fucking lives. Aoife. Oh, I'm going to be a bad sub and pop over to Chalky's, see what's up with the van. Loving the peace, Charlie. Have a lovely one. You too, sweetheart. Yeah, go and find out what's up with his van. You come and report back, though, sweetheart. You tell me what's going on. Fucking hell. This is where I'm stuck between a rose and a thorn with my van. It's so reliable and doesn't miss a beat, but it's the whole standing up thing. It's a hard choice. It is. But couldn't you could put a pop top on it. Well, not a pop top, or even a, you know, the fucking semi-tops, the solid ones. That might be a way to go, Tom, because you don't want to give it a van that's a fucking diamond and it's easy to fix and you know it inside out. I'd have a look at maybe putting a top on it and see how well you could actually lift it. Because you're happy with the layout in the van itself. I mean, might be a way to go, mate. I don't think they're that fucking expensive. Do you know what I'd do? I'll go and buy an old fucking an old yacht or a fucking rowing boat. Cut the hole out, stick that cunt on the top. You'll be all right, son. I'll give you that. I'll come and get you and do it, Tom. I've got some mastic. We could ask Mark. He'd know what to do. And if Mark didn't know what to do, then Sally would. I'm telling you now. Ether sound big love, bud. Living the dream. Ether. Ether won't be back. She's a traitor. I've thought about it, but I don't want to cut into it like that. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But then again, you don't want to sell it. You're in love with the old van, and it's just the roof that's fucking. I'd fucking cut an hole in it, boy. I'll get something sorted for it. What about them? Even a better idea, Tom. Even a better idea. Have you seen them fucking roof tents? Because yours is low, right? And they do a roof tent, right, that you can put on the roof. So I've seen some of these where they can fucking pull out the big awning all the way around the bottom of the tent. You've got a ladder to go and get up into your tent for sleeping. And them modules, the roof tents, you can buy them with a winter lining, so you can zip a winter lining in them. And they just pop down. I mean, in the summer, you're mostly cooking outside anyway, I'd imagine, like I do. And for kipping, it's all right. But it wouldn't help you out because you can't stand up in there, can you? But when them roof tents look fucking good and they look right cosy, don't they? And I've seen them kitted for winter. They have like a thermal liner that they put in them. Fucking look all right, mate. And he's saying he knows it's only the winter time. Have I missed anybody? Ray, down Periscope, Charlie. I'm gone. Wishing you smiles. Thanks a lot for coming in, mate. You're a diamond, mate. I'm not going to be on much longer, mate. I've done my hour. When people go, when they start leaving, I know it's time to go. Tom, I know it's only the winter time, to be honest, mate. It is really, because you're outside all the time, really. But then again, do you need to fucking stand up in it? You can stand up when you get out fucking side. I don't know. It's a bit of a cunt in the day when you got rainy days, I suppose, and you can't walk about. I'm thinking of buying a bigger van, like an old minibus or something. Big, but defo an old vehicle. Yeah, that might be the way to go, mate. Buying saying a Merc Sprinter high top's the way to go. But are they all fucking electric though? You know, all these fucking gubbins and shit on them. You can't do nothing with them, mate. All fucking sensors and bollocks, aren't they? That's the fucking problem. That's the problem, son. But I will tell you, if you're living in it, Tom, if you intend to live in it, Tom, and you're going to go for an high top, you might as well go for a fucking an A-class. There's plenty of them because nobody likes driving them. They're a bit wide. You know, they're with the wing mirrors are 8 foot, over 8 foot wide. But I look at it this way: if a bus can get down there or a fucking dustbin wagon, then I can get down there. I've been a lorry driver, so I have no problems with them. But like this one, it's 31 years old, and when I bought it, it had 34,000 on the clock. So that means the running gear's only done 34,000. I thought I'd have trouble like your void bushes, your rubbers starting to fucking perish and whatever, which are pennies anyway. But no, it just fucking flows straight through, mate. And it's all aluminium, plastic and galvanised. So they never rot like an old Transit. Your bed's tucked up out the way, son. You've got your kitchen and living room area. You've even got a fucking lounging area if you spin your front seats round. You can entertain in it. You can have the kids over the weekend. You can do what you can live in it. You've got a bathroom and whatever. It's just getting the right wagon, mate. It's just hunting the right wagon. But it's the way to go, I'm sure. Well, it is for me because my bed's tucked up out the way. I ain't going to sit and look at a bed all day, and I'm fucking nice and comfy, son. Just thought I'd drop all that in on you. Byron saying, got a 12 plate, Charlie. It's good as gold. Yeah. It's the older ones, mate. It's all this new stuff, mate. Avoid the fucking new stuff. You'll be buying an electric car next if you're not fucking careful, Tom. Now stop it. I'll be here until the end. So because you just and we never get a chance to say goodbye. So I'll stay. So I'll say it now, just in case. No wonders, mate. Lovely. Thanks a lot, son. Get my number over. Yeah, lovely. Cheers, Tom. Yes, definitely. Have the eye on a Merc. There we go. But now you saying about yours, I'm liking the idea. It's the chassis being stainless, etc. Yeah, it's galvanised chassis. Nothing what's underneath them. The springs looked a bit weak on mine, and I stuck airbags on them. They were flat. But there is a place Chalky uses, Midland Springs. They make your springs for your vehicles. But this air kit that I got, air ride kit I got, was like a couple of £100, if that, not even 200 quid. And it sorted it out, and it takes the pressure off the springs, and it will do. They have a 5-year guarantee, but less than fucking 200 quid. And I'll just fucking, next year, most probably phone up Midland Springs and see, you just tell them how many leaves you got, and they make them up for you and fit them the same day. Apparently, according to Chalky, which can't be bad, mate. So it might get new springs next year, and new springs and new front springs as well. If I'm going up there to have them done, you might as well have them done all the way around. I can't see it costing any more than 400 quid all the way around. But I will let you know, mate, because I'll be getting it priced up soon. Byron, got to admit, I do like the Oldheimer 694. Yeah, they're all good. The only thing with the A-Class is watch how big you go, because mine's just on 5 metres, I think, so I can get into any Aldi car park, any shopping car park. I may not be able to open the door, but I can get in. I can get in the space, and I'm not over long. I don't have to hang my arse end over anywhere. It's a bit shorter. It's just the width. But they see you coming down the road, and they soon fucking move over. Don't worry about that. They soon move over. And it's nice to have that bit of room. You don't feel like you're enclosed so much, if you know what I mean. It gives you a bit more headspace. But yeah, watch the lengths. just watch what lengths they are. You don't want nothing really over 6 metres. Yeah, under 6 metres if possible, so you can get in all your supermarket car parks like this one can. I mean, Richard's is 6.5 metres, and this is a 2-berth. He ain't got a drop-down bed. But being an A-class, I've got a drop-down bed and a table and chairs that turn into a bed, so it's a 4-berth, but it's 5 metres long. So I'm 1.5 metres. I can get in where your normal fucking wheelbase vans get in. Well, mid-long wheelbase sort of vans get in. And I don't have to hang my arse over anything. It's worth thinking about, mate. Byron, Tom, Mercurio, allowed. Loud and slow, mate. But bulletproof engine. But that's like mad. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to keep your eye on the old bodies, but you'll find that a lot of them, a lot of the Imers and the Talbots and that, they don't tend to get a lot of mileage because people get scared of driving. They take them out once or twice a year to a campsite. I mean, this from new, had done 3,000 so many miles every year. I think they were living in it, well, renovating an house for a few years or whatever, because the condition it's in, it don't look like it's been out on the fucking road underneath. Tom, finally home with a few cold cans, and you're going soon. Always the case. Lol, I'll have a look at the A-class. I'm liking the idea, the chassis and the bed hideaway and the space, etc. Yeah, have a look, Tom. I'm not going yet, mate. I'm going to finish my beer. I'll wait for you to have a beer, son. I'll wait for you, son. Don't you worry about that. Fuck 'em, Tom. You was a long while at the shop. Have I got a blister on this here? That little knob of yours kept fucking rubbing it about on my ear on. Fucking nightmare, Tom. Sorry to embarrass you in the shop. Was it loud? Did you have it on loud? Brian, yes, totally, mate. That's the only issue. But a big decider on the choice of Bavaria, yeah. Just have a look round at the A-classes, mate. Honestly, have a look and see what you can find. Because everything's done. Your fridge, everything's easy to change. Water heater, hot and cold running water, gas central heating, stick a diesel heater in it. You got 2 forms of heating. Your dining table's in, the fucking cookers, all the plumbing's in, all the electrics are in. All you got to do is normally is add a few LED lights, get rid of the old fucking 12-volt stuff, stick your new stuff in it. Bosh, away you go. And it's all ready to go. You ain't got to build nothing. Rip them out, decorate them. Job done. It's fucking easy. It's easy. All right. Yeah, Tom, watch them. And they're bloody juicy. Yeah, that's another thing. This is a 2.5 non-turbo. And I've come from Whitby to Northampton in 4 hours. I filled it up at Whitby, and then I filled it up in Northampton. I didn't stop all the way, all motorway work. And it cost me 40 quid to get back from Whitby. So, so to Scotland, this will most probably cost me 60 quid to get to Scotland in. And 60 quid back. That's 120 quid. Once you're in Scotland, obviously, little jaunts here and there, you're not noticing the fucking diesel so much. It's the main runs to get up there, but I'd break that up in 2 anyway. I wouldn't want to fucking just go and drive 6 hours to go to fucking Scotland. I'll stay over in a couple of places before I get up there. It's pointless, isn't it? You've got to enjoy your life. You don't want to sit on the fucking motorway all the time for hours and hours and hours. Byron saying, yeah, Charlie, if I had the money, I would have bought this 694. Only had 50k. It was a peach. Yeah. I'm sure it was, son. But I had the last one I had, that Chawston. The spring hangers had fucking collapsed on that. So the first thing you do is what's the spring hangers like? But the spring hangers weren't there. I think they were 89 quid a pair. It was nothing, and a bolt on. So it's not a lot. It's not a lot, son. Tom's saying I'll be living in it soon as my ankles are sorted. I'm packing up and selling up and to live in the van. Tom, check the A classes out, mate. Honestly, you'll be comfortable in the fucking A class, mate. Have you seen around this A class, Tom? Let me know, because I'll show you around it now, son. I'll show you all the mod cons, mate. Living the dream, because I had to stop over 10 hoops. I mean, like, Thursday, that was practice. Yeah, okay, now. Nova's in the house. Someone new? Are you good, man? Take care of yourself and leave the empty talk of people that is full of international hatred, not external hatred. Don't know what you want about, mate. We're Happy Channel here. Poland, 40 quid. Bloody good. Nova. This time is full of hatred. Well, don't listen to it then, Nova. I don't know what you're listening to it for then. There's no hatred on here, mate. Elsa, Charlie, what is your van make? And do you have to upgrade your normal driving licence like an HGV? As I think I might have to change my lifestyle. Well, I'm a low driver anyway, so I've got the licence, but this is only 3 ton. Or I think it's 3.1. 3.1 ton. I think you need I think, can you drive that on a normal licence? I'm pretty sure you can on the 3.5 tons. I think you can drive that on just a normal driving licence, darling. So yeah, the make is it's you know, it's a Talbot Express with a pilot body. My last one was a Talbot Express with a Chawson body. So you get them same running gear. The running gear on these A classes, the Talbot Expresses, the running gear are fucking fantastic. My last one was 2.5 turbo diesel. This is a bit lighter. That was 3.5 ton. This is 3.1 ton. It don't have the turbo on it, but it does the hills, but it only has 14-inch wheels on this one. The other one had 16-inch wheels. But this does the mountains and modes fucking better than the one with a turbo with the 16-inch wheels on. It's a little bit lighter, but yeah, I'd always go for an A class. That bed that pulls down at the front makes all the fucking difference, honestly. Just pull it down and get into it at night. It's job done. As you get out of bed, just fucking pull it up, flop the blanket round, push the bed up, you're in. In the bathroom, have your swill, done. Breakfast on. Put the kettle on as you're passing to go in for a shit. Job done. By the time you've had a shit, the kettle's boiled, the bed's away, and you're ready to go. You're thinking you might have to change your lifestyle. It's worth changing, believe me. I've never been happier. There's always that thing at the back of your mind, you know, with owning everything you own being in this van. So certain places you'll park up and you get a bit worried. You know, if they're breaking into your van, it's not breaking into your car. They're breaking into your fucking house now. So your tablet and your chargers or your wallet or whatever you got's going about, it's an house. And sometimes it can be fucking worrying. But you don't get a lot of it now. You know, well, I don't see it. And where I go, it's It's very rare to see fucking things. You see more cars with the windows broken than you do with vans. There's no tools in it, obviously. And what they're going to get? A tablet and a phone. They can't take your fucking cooker or your washer or your toilet, can they? But, yeah, if you got a safe, you just don't want people in your house. That's the thing. Do you know what I mean? And that thought's always in the back of your mind. If there is an accident and you're fucked, where you sleeping tonight? But just keep a couple of bob aside. So you got somewhere to fucking go and stay if you need to. I've got family I can always go and stay, but living the dream. My T4 gives me about 50 miles to a tenner. That's all right, mate. That's all right, ain't it, boy? I don't know, isn't it? That's too young. That sounds a bit fucking dear to me. Whitby's got to be, from Northampton to Whitby, I don't know how many miles in that is. It's got to be more than 200 miles, right? I'm sure it's over the 200 mile mark, and that cost me 40 quid. I don't know, Tom. Not going to be much difference, I don't think, son. Matt Regan's in the house. How are you, Matt? I've just come across your channel. You're a happy man in a van. Much respect, my friend. Thank you very much, Matt. How are you, mate? I'm glad you're having a look at the channel. Have a look. There's loads of bleeding videos out there. I'm just an old boy enjoying my life the best I can and fucking everybody else off, son. Retirement will do that for you. Tom, I haven't seen it, mate. My time in my van over the last 18 months was to see if it was the right decision to be full-time. And I'm definitely van life all the way. You can't beat it, Tom. You really can't beat it. I mean, you can be in with the community. You've always got some fucker to talk to. There's always someone there to give you a fucking helping hand. It's a lovely community. But you don't have to be on them all the time. You're free to do what you fucking want, mate. And it's lovely. The people you meet are like-minded. It's the way to be, mate. Canal Bez, you lives in a van. Yeah, we live, yeah. Well, a motorhome, but yeah, it's a van. Elsa, downside to everything but beats struggling with rent and bills. There's always downside to things, and rent and bills is the biggest fucking downside because they want it every week. That's the thing. And the money that you can save, that means anything that you've got coming in stays in your pocket. You need a bit of diesel for a diesel heater and running your vehicle. A bottle of gas to do your bit of cooking on. And yourself, a bit of food. That's it. You're done. You're done. How much you just saved already? And you can change your view every day. You can be up a mountain. You can be on a beach. You can be anywhere you fucking want. That's living. That's the way to live. Guto31. Hello, mate. Hello, son. How are you? Muddy Butt Dog's in the house. How are you, son? Good afternoon, Charlie. From Wisconsin Bay. See, you caught me out again, mate. I just had a beer. Wisconsin today. You do get around, boy. You do get around. All is well. Chalky having technical difficulties. Lovely. I've just sent a couple of viewers over there to bend his fucking antenna. So they all come over here and fuck the old bastard off. Tom, yes, about the same, to be honest. Not much difference, yeah. Joe, living the dream. What with all the restrictions you better stick in to a small van that won't be noticed anywhere. Just an ordinary vehicle, lay low. That's my thoughts anyway. I just think, Joe, that all this stealth camping and it's all bollocks. You should be able to go and park up where you fucking want to park up, and that's it. There's no about being stealth. Who gives a fuck that I'm living in a van? What's it got to do with anybody else? Fuck 'em, why am I hiding? I've paid me fucking... It's like hiding from the fucking police, isn't it? I'm not hiding. I ain't no reason to be stealth. They ain't going to look round the corner and go, fuck me, that motorhome's empty, I think I'll rob it. They'll think, fuck me, someone's living in that. I ain't going in there, get my head kicked in. It's simple. You're in a builder's van and they say, I've had the knock in the night. And they sit there quiet, don't they, looking out the windows and putting the screens on, going, they're coming round the back. They're going to get... Well, you got a fucking work van. They're going to break in for fucking tools and you're going to sit there shitting yourself. You ain't going to open the door and go, oi, they'll be gone. Nobody wants to get caught doing that shit. They'll be gone. Open the fucking door. Give them it. Stealth is no way to go, I don't think. I'm not hiding from anybody. Why should I hide? Why should I be stealth? Fuck off. Fuck them. Either. Don't have it. Go loud and proud. Bollocks to them. If you're living in it, they're not going to touch it. If you've gone inside and left your van outside, they'll fucking rob it. Because that's the sort of fucking creatures they are. Low-life, dirty bastards. No low-life, dirty bastard wants to be caught or seen. You remember that, darling. Canal Res, you sound like a British innit. That's because I am British, innit? Where are you from, my friend? Tom, so can't wait. Yippee, I bet you can't, mate. I bet you can't. Brian saying, fuck van life all day long. Exactly, mate, exactly. How much are you saving? Just sit in your van for a week and do nothing in one spot. You've saved hundreds already. Already. Hundreds. Now, what could you spend that money on? What am I going to spend my rent money on this week? Oh, and the council tax money, I forget that. And the gas, the electric, the Wi-Fi. It's all in your pocket. You can go to the Spoons and still save money. You can go to the fucking Hilton and still save money. Simples. Elsa, thank you, Charlie. Bye for now. See you later. Hey, Elsa, thank you so much for coming in, darling. Love you a bit, sweetheart. Yeah, don't worry about stealth. You're best not doing stealth. People think the fucking vans are empty and they'll rob them. Loud and proud, gal. Smile on your face. Cheers, Elsa. Love you a bit, darling. Tom, tell you what, that hop and that looks, I got in the shop, was well worth it for the ice cold amber nectar. You want an ice cold amber nectar? Fair play, mate. Joe, yes, totally, but it's the space I need for my half a football team kids. That's another good thing. See, John, there's plenty of room, mate. The fucking dashboards are that big. You can get 2 kids on the dashboard. You can get 2 in the front seats, 4 in the back bed, and you'll still have a double bed upstairs. Job done, mate. It's the way to go, honestly. And you get them in the T4 and they all want to fucking play up on a rainy day. And one's got the shits. You're all in trouble, aren't you? Have a think, Tom. Have a think, son. I wouldn't steer you wrong, mate, honestly. Done it. Excuse me. Byron. Could not live in a van with no windows for. Yeah. Fuck stealth, mate. Fuck that, mate. Why would you try to hide that you're sleeping in the van? That tells people the van's empty. And if the van's empty, some fucking arsehole will have a go at it, won't they? Put your fucking lights on. They're just likely to knock your fucking door. I don't know who's sitting in here. You could be out fishing with a couple of mates. There could be 3 or 4 fucking geezers in here. Well, in my case, just me. And they're going to be banging trouble. It's as simple as that. It's your home. And you protect its feet to the fucking death, boy. It's as simple as that, isn't it? And none of these little scumbags want their face seen or want to be caught in the act. If you open the window, they'll shit this having away. Or just shout, oi! They'll be gone before you open the fucking door. I'd like to get up quietly and go around the side, open the door the side that they're not at, and walk around the corner to them with the old equaliser on. That normally sorts them out pretty quick. 200 miles from Northampton to Whitby. There you go, Tom. I didn't stop. I done motorway from Northampton to Whitby, 4 hours, and it cost me £40. I topped up right to the top when I from Whitby, drove back straight into the garage, filled up, 40 quid. That ain't fucking bad, mate, is it? 200 miles for 40 quid. It's about what your van's doing. But you must probably beating it about, Tom. You won't beat one of these fuckers about. It's perfect, mate. Don't need a rush. What are you rushing for? Where you got to go? You late? Where you going? Don't matter. Just plod along, mate. Just plod along. Cheers for that, Joe. Tom, the only knock I've had was some random doggers, swingers, that want a bit low. Not for me. No, well, if you took the pineapple off the dashboard, you'd be all right, Tom. And I don't know why you put it up there when you go out. I've never had nothing like that, you know. And I've parked in some dodgy car parks. You know, come winter when it's fucking dark, early dark nights. Once I'm blacked out. They can flash. I won't even see them flashing the lights. But I'll tell you now, I've never had a knock. I've never had anybody walking past me funny or anything like that. I had it in broad daylight once. I had a bloke stick his head through the window. Oh, this is a nice one. Yeah, coming in, mate. Showing him round. He said, I'll come back tomorrow. Well, and then the penny dropped. Get the fuck out. Oh, yeah. Fucking nightmare, mate. But there are weirdos about, son. But you've got to treat them with the content that they deserve. Joe, I'm muddy. How's the weather? Michael, service. I don't know what that means, mate. Canal. I'm a Polish man who spent 17 years in Britain, then moved to Bulgaria. I don't blame you, mate. Is there any properties out there? Because I could do with fucking moving out of this shithole. I'm going up to Scotland, mate. It's getting that fucking bad down here. Muddy dog. Joe, weather is lovely. 70, sunny, and a gentle breeze. Hope all's well. 70 degrees. It's fucking lovely, mate. Hey? I think it's got to be around about that here, isn't it? No. 15, I think. And the gentle breeze sounds nice and all. This is a wintry breeze here, mate. You freeze your nuts off. Living the dream. I just spent my money I've saved on devil's lettuce and Aldi beers and ciders. See what I'm saying, Tom? That's what I'm saying. You can have more devil's lettuce and fucking Aldi as much as you like. It's quite cheap, isn't it? And still saving. And still you won't get rid of all your money. Canal, you good man. If only you will go to Bulgaria, I'll be welcome. If I could only get there, mate. I've got no passport now. I'm too old. I'm too old now. I'm retired, so I'm going to hide in Scotland out the way. I was thinking of buying a dinghy and going the other fucking way. But apparently it's against the law for me to leave that way. It's a joke, mate, isn't it? Tom, I've never really seen the setup in your van, to be honest, mate. Defo sounds up my street, though. I'll fix that for you now, Tom. You stay there, Tom. Right. I don't know if it'll come into perspective, Tom, but here we go. Right. At the front, the dashboard, the windscreen is 7'3" long. 7'3" long. The bed's above me. And when we go into the back from the driver's seat, this drops down into a double bed if you need it to be a double bed. I don't know if you can see that unit. So yeah, that drops into a double bed. And you got your kitchen with your fridge. Just put a new fridge in, new top, new oven, control panels, bathroom, toilet, shower, wet room. You've got a fire down there, gas central heating, wardrobe. Tom, it's what you need, mate. It's what you need. So it's... You can lose yourself in here, mate. You can sit in the front for a different way. You can sit at the back. You sit down, have your dinner. Your table's just here. Your cooker's just there. And you got all that walking about room, son. You can sit two at the fucking front, two on this seat, two on this seat. There's 6 in here, adults. And with Lisa, you get 7 because Lisa would be sitting on your lap. You could get 7 in here, son. Joe, Charlie may be different for a lone woman, but I agree to some extent. Do you know Coral, sweetheart? I don't know if you watch Coral, Joe, but she's a single traveller. She's got a purple sparkly van with all flowers put over it. You can see it's a woman's van. She's never had any trouble. I think you're a little bit paranoid with single women and how they are in the van. I know you women you get more nervous than what us men, but confidence comes. The more you have out in the van, the more confident you'll feel. And I do get it. It is scary, but even going stealth in a woman in a stealth van, I'd rather be in a van that looks like a woman's van, because if anybody's trying to get in it and somebody's coming past or driving past or they see it, they're going to fucking help. They're going to help. If it's a work van, they might stop to see, hey, you baiting in that van, whatever. But if you have a look at Coral, another camper van channel, she's single and on her own, and have a look at the van. She don't care, mate. She don't care. And she's a single female travel. Look at Maria Freebird. She's in a house at the minute, but she's the same. You know, I think you get used to it as you're living on the road. You will see men get approached as much as women do, because there's some weird fuckers out there, mate, especially in these dogging sites. It's not all for women, mate. I understand men can get sore asses going to places like that. So, yeah, I just want to put your mind at ease, Joe. It's not as bad as you think. Have a look at Cole's channel if you haven't seen it, sweetheart. Hey up. Chalky. You disappeared, Charlie. You fucking disappeared, you twats. You went off. Larry, afternoon fella, sip, sip, afternoon Larry. I'm nearly enough finished, mate. We're on for a fucking hour and 40. Sip, sip, no Larry, nice to see you in, son. Oh, boy. I needed that one, mate. There might be another one coming up. Tom, banging them out of mile for the money. Van is ticking over and running at about 2 point. So I'm using a little more fuel than normal, to be honest. Yeah, you might be, mate. You might be. What is it? What engine's in that? Oh, it's 2 point. What engine's in it, son? Let me know, Tom. Joe, borrow my van has windows which are blacked out. I can see out, they can't see in. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. I like mine open, Joe, because I feel like a goldfish when people walk past, they're looking in you. You can fuck 'em right up, you know. That's not stealth, Joe. Living the dream. I don't know, mate. Since I know I don't need to wake up in the mornings, so I smoke and drink like a fish. Well, better to stay over the night then, son, isn't it? And it's for free. Zell edits, living the dream life. I certainly am. I certainly am. Tom, right, yes, definitely up my street. That setup and that space, it's amazing. Does it have all the seatbelts? Yeah, it has all the seatbelts in the back. I didn't show you the bed coming down, Tom. Wait a minute. Hang on. You wank, I nearly spilt me fucking beer. Lucky that was drunk. Right, and at night, all you do is that, Tom. Put your blinds up in the front, chuck my pillows about, get my thermals down, and bosh, I'm in bed, son. That fucks off in the day. That's a full double, Tom. That's a full double, and that's it. Bosh, just pulls down, chuck your pillows at the end, and then you get, mate. Job done. Piece of piss, mate. And that's what view you get in a day with your bed away, and that's how quick it comes up and down, Tom. It's well worth a look. Have a look at an A-class, mate. Honestly. Buddy, Chalky, not sure what happened. Screen went blank. Oh, you were doing a live, Chalk. You was doing a live and you lost power, maybe. Get another can. Chat's amazing at the minute. You know what? I might just do that, Tom. We've got 8 in the house, haven't we? Wait a minute, mate. What did you reckon to the bed pulling down? It's a piece of piss, mate, isn't it? Tom, I'm telling you now, you won't go wrong with an A-class, especially with the kids. And then, most of the A-classes, this hasn't got one on, but most of them have got the old wind-out awning. What more do you want? Bathrooms in, plumbing's done, electrics are all in. All you got to do is update them from LED, you know, USB fucking sockets and done, son. Mine's 1.9 turbo, but I've stopped the turbo, so just 1.9. Yeah, that's it. There's no rush, Tom, is there, mate? No fucking rush, mate. You don't have to get up in the mornings, mate, anymore. You can do what you want. I mean, I'll watch Brett. I'm sure you watch Brett and all, but he lives a life. He goes to bed when he's tired, and he'll get up when he's had enough sleep. And what a lovely way to live. What's wrong with that? So he don't set an alarm. He goes to bed when he's fucking tired. And when he wakes up, if he's had enough for sleep, he'll fucking get up. I can't see anything wrong with that, son. Me, I still put a fucking alarm on every morning. I'm awake before the alarm, but the alarm goes off every morning at 7 o'clock. Because there's nothing more than fucking that I like doing. First thing when I wake up is going, fucking stop, you cunt. Because mine's voice activated. So it gives me something to shout at first thing in the morning. Starts my day off well. I was 3:15 and you were wrong. And it said 2:30. So I thought that you dropped out and was watching. I was watching second hand. So I started the live myself, got 40 minutes into it, and then it went off, so here I am. Fucking hell, mate. Chalking have a fucking nightmare, aren't they? I fucking hate doing them. It's all right when there's only a couple in the house. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Just doing a lettuce sandwich. Can't wait. I lived in Morecambe, Lancashire, 5 years. It was a nice place and good people. Yeah, lovely. Morecambe, I've been up there several times. It's a lovely place in Morecambe. Absolutely beautiful. Travelling chalk, sorry muddy, it just dropped out and I couldn't get back on. You want to stop fucking these big birds then, Chalky? That's what's the fucking problem, mate. Keeps dropping out and all that on you, son. You can get... I've got some lollipop sticks for sale and some elastic bands, mate. I can sort that problem right out. I had it the other week. Living the dream. Yes, amazing. I'll definitely look into them. What's the average price nowadays, if you know? Well, I paid fucking 12.5 for mine. So a proper decent one, you know, mine had 34,000 miles on it. You're looking max out at 15 grand, mate. You know what I mean? It's 15, 20 grand, you'll get what you want. You'll get a fucking decent motor. But do be aware, there are bits about there look like Tim's. But as you know, you spot them, you can see. You can see. And on the A classes, like I say, the mileage is always fucking low. Nobody likes driving these fuckers about all day long. And when you get them and you're not used to the size of them, they go on holiday, it frightens them to death, and that's where they go at twice a year. And they don't get used for nothing else, so mileage is always pretty good on them. Parts you can still get hold of for the Talbots. So, and there's plenty of them about. Avoid left-hand drive column. And you should be all right, boy. Not a lot to go wrong on them, son. Rena, hey. Hello there, Rena. I don't know how you pronounce it, but welcome aboard. Chalky, can you text me Charlie's phone number? Chalky, text him my phone number, will you? Linus, how are you doing? I'm doing good. You just live in one place or do you go somewhere else? Canal, no, I've got family in Northamptonshire, so it's MOT time for me and service time. And I'm off to Scotland in a week, 10 days. I shall be moving up to Scotland for 3 or 4 months. hopefully I'm going to be staying up there until the end of October. So when I come back, it'll be a Whitby do on the way back from Scotland, do me Halloween at Whitby, and then back into Northampton for November, December, head down south, I'm hoping to, Chalky, down to Devon and Cornwall way for the winter. Just thought I'd let you know that, people. Tom, that bed is the dog's, and the seat belts in the back are just amazing. Yeah, they're all lap belts, but they're bolted in, you know what I mean? You just lap belts, mate. Joe, Charlie, what price we talking for, say, a 10-year-old Class A? I wouldn't know, darling. I don't think I'd be able to afford a 10-year-old Class A. I mean, mine's 31-year-old. It only had 34,000 miles on the clock. And that's with the DVLA MOT checks and all that. And mine was at 12 grand. So I don't know. If you're looking at newer vehicles, I wouldn't have a clue. I think they're just going to go straight through the fucking roof. But the old ones have got the better fucking engines. Is what it is. Hey, up there, Lisa's in the house. How are you, darling? Hope you're all right, sweetheart. I'm just squeezing one out. That was a bit rude, wasn't it, Lisa? Sorry, darling. I was just deciding to get a beer out, Lisa. Coming in here, Tom's in. Fucking hell. I'm that far away from the fridge, Tom. I've got to get off my arse to get a fucking beer, mate. Do you want to swap that T3 for this fucker? T4 for this? That'd do it, son, wouldn't it? I've got one. Lisa saying hi to everybody. How you been, Lisa? I've been on for bleeding nearly 2 hours, Lisa. I'm on my second beer. That's how bad it is. But I'm not getting pissed, honest. But Tom's encouraging me to open another beer. I just thought I'd let you know. That sounds well within my budget. You could be turning up into the new motorhome instead of a van. Yeah, they're not that fucking bad, mate. And you've got to think, Tom, when it's in, your insulation's done. The gas central heating will be in. You got a three-way fridge you can change for a fucking, for 400 quid you can change for a compressor fridge. If it ain't got an oven, you can stick an oven in it. The oven I had in the last one was absolutely fucking wicked, mate. And so is this oven. I had to buy this oven, but you can do what you want in there. You can put your USB sockets in and whatever, but everything's done. So your insulation, your plumbing, everything's in. Why fuck about for that price? And you've got a dedicated bathroom. If you're in a fucking T4 and one of the kids get the shits, you're in fucking trouble, aren't you? For a start, my head will be out fucking one of the windows. Yeah. Have a look, son. Canal. Then I moved to Wigan, and it's second world Manchester state of mind. Just leave this shit and move to Bulgaria, and I'm doing renovating work of old homesteads here. Much better. I bet it is, mate. I bet it is. If they let me out the country, I'll fucking join you, mate. I'll be gone. I've got my eyes on Scotland. Tom saying, good afternoon, Lisa. Chalk. I'm off indoors now, Charlie. Her indoors is off to America tomorrow. So I need to go and kiss her goodbye. Ah, fair play, Chalky. Hey, lovely to see you in, son. Give her a kiss from me and all. Like that'll cheer her up. Love you to bits, brother. Lisa saying hi to Tom. I'm good, thanks, Charlie. Just woke up, lol. Fair fucking play. I don't blame you. You've been having an afternoon nap. Don't want to start doing them afternoon naps because you'll fucking end up old quick. Look at Chalky. He takes afternoon naps without the beard. Joe, my gosh, that was a real bargain, Charlie, for everything you got there. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, the vehicle was 12 and a half, but I had to spend more on it. I spent 1,000 on the kitchen, with a new cooktop, new oven, freezer, new taps, fridge freezer, new taps, and work surface. Was £1,000. That's going to see me out. I ain't got fucking 3 or 4 years left. So it is what it is, isn't it? I ain't going to have to worry about that anymore. Canal, any jobs going? Yeah. Is there any jobs going there, Canal? I've been in a trip in 2009, West Coast, Morecambe, to Dryman, Loch Lomond, visiting Mull, Galloway, Ayr, Glasgow. Lovely, Sterling. Fantastic, mate. Lovely. You've been about a bit up there then. Lovely. It's a beautiful place in Scotland. That's where I'm heading, son. I don't need to work anymore. It's fantastic. What a place to be. Lisa saying, I love an afternoon nap, lol. I'm old. You're right there, Tom. She falls asleep in the afternoon. You'll be able to go and get extra beers. I'm joking. Canal. Living the dream. Yep, slowly. Getting slowly to the target. Yeah, I know, mate. I know it's a target you got to keep aiming for, boy. But it's nice when you get there and you ain't got to do anything, mate. Only what you want to do. That's all you got to worry about, mate. Let's get them last couple of years in, boy. How long have you got left before you retire? Joe saying, hi, Lisa. Hope you're well and happy. Thumbs up, everybody. There's only fucking 9 in the ass and we've got 18 thumbs up. I don't know how that works, Joe. They must have left the thumbprints as they left the fucking live. Lisa, hey Joe, I'm good, thanks. You, Tom. Lisa, I love a nap, but I end up sleeping like a bear. And sleep the day away sometimes. See, because you're young, Tom, that's what it is. Because you're young. Lisa's cracking up. Cheers, Tom. I'm on the old San Marcos. It's Aldi's copy of San Miguel, I believe. It's 5%. £4.19 for 4. I like the £3.99 better. So, is it raining? Anybody out there? Let me know what weather you got. Tom, I'm getting on nowadays. Lol. Come on, Tom. Spill your age. Spill your age, Tom. And did he? Has he sent you that number, Tom? Lisa's on a cup of tea. There's not one with a cup of tea, Lisa. I'm just on my second bevy. Tom's 43. Fucking hell, Tom. That ain't fucking old, mate. That ain't old. Mine's a nice cold Stella because I can't opt to Aldi. And no, he didn't. My sister will be home in 12 minutes, so I'll get her to text you. Yeah, no worries, mate. Shh, Lisa. Fucking 43. That's a young fucking whippersnapper. I can hear fucking planes doing the loops out here. An old one. Yeah, at least you've got yourself a toy boy. Fucking hell. He'll be better when he'll be calmed down when he gets that fucking new motorhome. Fucking hell. Oh, it's back on. We're back on, people. I think my battery might be going this time. I'm not sure. Okay, can I say? We might be all right. We might be all right. I'm on 20%. Yes, Lisa, you're a very lucky girl. Fair play. I've lost my fucking thumbs up count. How many thumbs up have we got? How many's in the house? I've got 10 in the house and only 2 people speaking, Tom. This is fucking... It's like an audience. It's like a podcast. We could do a podcast, mate. Now, that's an idea. Yeah, that's an idea, isn't it? I could do a podcast with Chalky. You can do podcasts on here now. I've seen it on the list. You can do posts. I found out how to do a post. I'm getting the hang of this shit. Yeah, I can do a post, but you can do a podcast. I'd like to do a podcast with Chalky. We might be doing that if we can get him up to fucking Scotland. I need your number to tell you about that StreamYard thing I was on about. Oh, yeah. I'm parked up at the airfield. Well, I'll take you out for a look, because I always do take you out for a look. I've got to entertain you some way. You just missed a tour with the bus, Lisa. I think I've just shown Tom on the bus. I'm trying to get him to fucking get an A class. Yeah, nearly fell down the fucking steps. That's me. But yeah, this is the airfield, the airstrip. That's where I normally park in the winter because it's hard standing. But in the summer you can just park anywhere you like, all the way down here. No restrictions. You can see the old fucking planes going up there. World War II fucking things, them are. But yeah, it's lovely. It's a bit... the wind is a bit fresh. It's about 14 degrees. It's that wind that's cold. It's nice and warm in here, though. Weather's like that here. Lisa saying, have I missed any comments? Let me have a look. Parts with the weather. Go ahead. You missed the tour. Sorry, darling. I just showed him how the bed and that come down. But same weather as you then. Sunny here in northeast. Joe saying lovely. I think we're getting a bit of late sunshine I'm on about anyway. B Boshimo, whoever that is, quit smoking cigs. Why? How dare you, you cheeky bastard. I hope that's jesting. Could you give me the right hump? Tom, that looks beautiful. Is it the same place that you park next to them gates where the tractors go in and out? Yeah, that's the one. That's the little car park at the top there with that one car in it. I'll park on that bit in the winter because it's hard standing, no fucking mud. These edges you won't get off in the winter, but same road, so you hardly get any traffic up here, and it's just wall-to-wall views, mate. I was trying to get the farmer to let me go into the what do they call it? that little fucking byway. It's a byway. And I was hoping he might say, yeah, you can park in there, Charlie, out the way. But he ain't said it yet. I'm working on it, though. Calamity, you look like a biker. No, not me, sweetheart. No. I like four wheels. I don't like paint, and I don't like falling off things. But I'm at a funny age. I don't need a bike to fall off now. I'll fall off of anything. I hope you're good, Calamity. Joe. Oh, Lisa. Wish I had a handsome toy boy. You can have me, Joe. Oh, that's too fucking old, and I again. I miss out on them all, mate. I don't make this fucking getting old thing, you know. We like a smoke. We do like a smoke. Cheeky bastard, eh? Stop smoking cigarettes. Fucking hell, I hope he's doing a live. I'm going to pop on and tell him. I'm going boss-eyed and can't see the end of me fucking fag to light it. What's going on? No, I've only had one can. Sip, sip, people, if you're still about. Joe, Tom's lovely. How many of us is in the house? I know Joe's in the house. I know Lisa's in the house. I know Tom's in the house. Calamity. I don't know where the lads are gone. They're pissed off and left me, aren't they? Chalky's gone in to kiss his missus goodbye. She's going to America. Oh, fair play to the girl. Fair play. That weren't me, that was a fucking stand. See, this is the bits I don't like. When it goes boring and there's nothing coming through, I don't know if it's frozen or... But it is what it is. I'll get back to him in a minute, eh? Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful out here, Tom. It's just the winds all the time, mate. But on them hot sunny days, you're still getting up breezing. It's nice. Winter can be a bit rough up here, but that's what winter's about. So Mr. Hewitt's back. There he goes. Tom, look, he's going to park in his usual spot, look, at the airport. He won't park on the grass, which is fucking good for me. He's enjoying himself. I don't know if I'm still live, people. I'm getting no reactions. Let me know if we're wasting me fucking time or what. Is there anybody out there? Are we still live or not? Let me know, please. It's saying there's 9 in the house. I think I'm talking to myself. No, I'm getting nothing through, people. Come on. I don't know if I'm live or it's gone blank or what's happening. I'll just give it another couple of minutes, see if a comment comes through. If it don't come through, I know I'm not on anymore. No. Nothing coming through. I still saying there's 6 in the house. No, I'm getting nothing through, people. I'm getting no messages through, people. Okay, I'm going to call it here because I'm not getting any messages through. And I don't know if he was still live or if I'm not, and I'm fucking fed up of talking to myself. So I'm off. You lot take care. Love you to bits, and I'll see you on the next one. Keep the bell tingled. Do you know what I mean? Tick it.